Okay, welcome back, folks. We are continuing to grind our way to the Sinistrals. Sinistrals have moved their floating island over a tower of magical turbulence. It's almost like they don't want us to kill them. Although I must say, in the Sinistrals' defense, in Lufia 2, they do a lot of like destroying towns and stuff. They haven't done anything in this game. They just sort of appeared, and I guess there was like that one very early in the game. Gades was up to no good. He took out some town or other, but yeah, since then he's been pretty quiet. Pretty much killed everyone in that town except for the king and a couple of maids, but I don't know if I found a mine guard. There is a lot of ladders in this cave. Avatar's level's up. Jerin's level is up. If I get Jerin over level 50, I think I might have hit the point where I'm just can't be bothered to fight anything anymore. Except bosses. Oh, dungeon crawling. Never get tired of dungeon crawling. Then the tower that's coming up is a real pain in the butt, if I remember correctly. But then the final battle with the Sinistrals takes place in the always short and relatively simple Fortress of Doom. So I can't get too worried about that. Ooh, it's a Mad Cleric. It's Mad Clone! And he's asunder and dies. That Mad Cleric, he certainly was mad. These Mad Knights are also mad. There's an entire Mad chess set here. I don't think there's any reason to go back down there. No matter how many times you confuse Lufia, she's never going to forget her true duty of friendship and love to the other Sinistrals. It's not dropping might equipment. Nothing is. I think that guy was lying in his fact. I mean, he does seem to think that the Sinistral of Terror is Amos. The Sinistral of Death should be Clem. It's a great potion. It's great! Shut up, Lufia. Okay, great potion does not need to go to Lufia. It needs to go to Avatar because it gives strength. Lufia doesn't need strength. All she's got to be able to do is lift up her little cat whip, which makes Stone Cold sick. Sorry. She doesn't even use the cat whip unless I'm fighting generic enemies. I wouldn't spend a turn against a boss with her swinging that thing around. Okay, that was annoying. I was just here. What am I doing back? Do. I don't think it would be the end of the world if I miss one of the treasures in here either. Although they do tell you how many treasures you got and how many treasures you missed at the end. So you can feel properly ashamed if you missed anything. And the game has kind of a cult following, so there are people who still play this game, and they would be quick to point out to you that you missed a treasure and you suck. After I found miracles. It's a miracle, it's true. The miracle is the Avatar can be bothered to fight all of these monsters. Did I like run out of sweet water and not replenish it or something? I feel like I'm fighting a lot of monsters. Haunted monsters! From their namesake cave. I think I cleared this place out pretty much of all treasure. Ooh. This tower's fancy looking. Avatar found high potion. I wonder if there's anything hidden over here. No, there isn't. It's going to take a couple of videos to get through this place, folks. This is not going to be a one video kind of tower, I don't think. What possible purpose could be served by this tower located at the center of a ring of mountains and death swamps, other than to be like evil headquarters of some kind of, you know, Sinistral supporting dude? The Sinistrals, by the way, holding up rather well when compared to villains like Homncruse. The Homncruse certainly had a lot of enthusiastic supporters, and he used bombers to blow up pretty much every town in the world. He just didn't have the same kind of, you know, personality that the Sinistrals have. And of course, even though he had 4 followers, and one of them was a chick, I think the individually the 4 followers are just cooler than Homncruse was. So maybe it's not right to compare the Sinistrals to them. Maybe I should be comparing the Sinistrals to the 4 followers of Homncruse. Except that, the Sinistrals really don't have a boss. They have somebody named Erek who is kind of their boss in the second game, but he just doesn't really do anything. Oh, this place is confusing. Scary, scary music. I am sick of towers. Wasting all my magic. Okay, well, this took me somewhere. Absorb some magic, Lufia. But I do think my sweet water will probably hold out for the rest of the game. Oh, that sucks. Fourth floor of the tower, here is a little door, Electromez! What the heck de Galizondo is this? I doubt it's good. I think it's gonna electrocute us. Big time. Anyway, the video's almost over. When we come back, we're gonna find out what's the deal with Electromez. And the deal is gonna be that it attacks us. And it uses an attack called Earth, which is clearly lightning. Thanks, Japan! Alright, folks, we will be back shortly.